Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. On tap tonight, it's the Bronx going up against Oklahoma City. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. So the Bronx will get the first possession. The three from Elijah. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Off the bounce, Suggs showing his athleticism.
Here's Durant. And the shot goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Elijah good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here is Flag. And Flag throws it down hard.
All right, rookie. We see you. Cooper Flag put on a show with that.
Smith for three. And the Bronx another three.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Kniffel. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
That's a shot. If Kniffel gets any sliver of breathing room from deep, he's got to fire.
Out to Yoooo. Now Flag. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Kniffel. Durant feeling it out of it. Shot from the wing. And the Bronx touch on 2 more.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Oklahoma City trails by 12. Here's Flag. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flag helps him when he's in close.
And go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A three-pointer is right on target. Olajuwon's got 9 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's O'Neal with the three. To the paint. Over Bagley. And he can't bang that one in. He got it up. The team opens it. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they trusted one another with LeBron, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And a wide open look for SGA. That shot off. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Bronx. This is the most they've won by 13 points.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere.
Butler takes it in. Oh, and a jam by Butler.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. SGA's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Gasol, that's a two-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what about the graceful release of Gasol? No one can touch him in his rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Green up on top. And it's James sliding it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Oklahoma City trails by 10. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Second for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
They're surveying the floor. And it is gone by Butler.
Well, that's just a nasty throwdown. The defense deserves to get dunked on with that weapon.
Pass to Towns. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Towns has got himself on the board with 3 there. Outside, Suggs. Here's Flag. Oh, and he jams it right over Cooper Flag.
And you can't let this kid get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
And here's Adebayo outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
It's Butler outside. Punch grabs the miss. Releases. And the Bronx takes on 2 more.
Well, you got to give Bam his credit. This guy has really upgraded his jump shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Flag. 14 feet away. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, those are the kinds of shots coaches want their guys taking within the scope of the offense.
Here's Flag.
What a dunk. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just easy.
And so it's the Bronx with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. To the inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Flag knows how to use that size in there to draw contact.
Oklahoma City's shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Here's Kenneth. Throws it from outside. Kenneth got 8 points.
What I like about this young guy, Kenneth, is that he lets his game come to him, including when he takes shots.
Pass to Reese. It's stolen by Smith. Over Suggs. And the Bronx takes on 2 more.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
And it's Suggs missing. The Bronx leading by 18. Stolen by Ewing. The pull-up. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
It requires serious confidence to attack like that in motion. She just knew that was hers for the taking.
Pinnacle with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah. Come on, they're just
They're the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst of their red. I heard you making worry, that's just for the loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dog salute. Every is gone that they know, everything know. Me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the end it with get 'em. Make 'em say
plastic. Have your folks thinking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest mama mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
Make 'em say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Make 'em say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Hi, I'm that rapper, stick up to when they won't know how to do it. Used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, do the live off chopper tool. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit. Make a major move. I won't stop now. I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All the boys bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumors. We saying he there, we there. Beware, see there. Silk that female. Mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down. I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah. Make 'em say, nah, nah, nah,
I should've known it from the start you would deceive me, and now I'm left alone and lost inside my head. Me again. I should've known it when you said it was your first time. Yet the football team would hug you from behind. From behind. But I try to love you the same. But I cry. And now I'm asking you, why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me you, I found this in your snap. You hit me when you're summer. What was wrong with you? Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? One day you say you love me, the next day you're saying something else. I don't care how you sleep at night, so I guess I'll take off running now. Enough of your lies, so try your rights. But I try to love you the same. But I cry. And now I'm asking you, why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me you, I found this in your snap. You hit me when you're summer. What was wrong with you? Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? You got me singing this stupid song about you. Can you see the hurt in my eyes? It's so annoying, wicked and lazy, boring. Take this woman out of my life. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. My cousin told me you, I found this in your snap. You hit me when you're summer. What was wrong with you? Tell me how it happened at all. Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me so bad. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log 'em off the web and every giving actress, and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered. Relax a bit, let me relax a bit. I think I need to cool it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up. I try my cutlery and hit my jeweler up. Tell them, hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating clogged my medulla. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Hula. Make a few bands and switch tries, they switch sides. Flip scripts like B-sides. Who these guys? Only thing switching on me is thick thighs. I been did the then I did the clown face. Took him to the swamp meet. That was on a Saturday. Mud on the Prada boot, and that was on a bad day. I'm the hardest rapper this show training tape. Hoorah, step up in this, that look too fly. Cop the Dior on Ventura. Took a midnight swim in my Jula. Hating clogged my medulla. I showed the my pen, then I schooled her. Shot a essay them in my Chula. Dolce the Don, Dolce the Dean, Dolce Supreme, the swamp Hula.
Hey, see laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the, I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get 'em, I got 'em, I tell 'em let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Juicy, I'm standing on beat. Push the ground, Terminator. Talking to you, play your haters, what the is up? All of my we know to get. You know me cause you know my girl. I'm out full of get salty, I'm him up. In self-defense cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie, bust some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey yo mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't run. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. When I say it's up, that means it's official.
Not no criminal. Don't tap in an asshole. I really jerk out these rats in my dinner. I think on some old fella. There's a curry on the twin try to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my rats getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my. There's a curry on the song with lasers. We gon' do it so we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to I don't hate her. Twin to the pushed up on her later.
Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Richmond to start out. Hart outside. And there's the drive.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some
style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. By Suggs.
King says this guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Here's Knippel. For three. Punt, no good. Here's Reese. And just about a minute into the first quarter.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Here's Knippel. Drops one in from the wing.
Such great touch from Knippel. If you can't drive the lane, the midi is a good option.
And stolen by Thompson. Over Suggs. Hart outside. On the wing, Thompson. 4 on the clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
It's Suggs with the drive. On the jam by Suggs.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Hart outside. Another three for Richmond.
Well, he drew attention inside and then kicks the ball out.
And talking to Con Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Connected with the jump shot. She's got the touch. He just saw it.
Out to Thompson. Another basket from Richmond.
One of the most composed scorers we have in our league. Thompson has the poise to make every shot count.
Outside, Towns. Olajuwon trying to break free. And Towns gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Left side, Towns. Fades back. A rebound by Ewing.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Suggs in the corner. And the three ball is good. Suggs has got 7.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this dealing with the ability to operate off ball.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Knippel with it. Thompson from long range. At the end of one, the first wicket takes the game so far. Richmond ahead on 1. After this point, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Richmond.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart with it. Picked up by Bagley. Here's Olajuwon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Olajuwon got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Richmond. even up.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silly shot.
And so the timeout here by J.D. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's Richmond now. Suggs looking around. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Now here's HGA. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Suggs for the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Drops in the tray.
There's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
The kick after Barnes. And stolen by Gasol. Suggs with the ball. Now SGA defending. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Suggs.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without foul.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big. One of the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Here's Suggs.
A tremendous defense there from Barnes. That 17 wingspan coming in handy.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Miguel Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Outside, Green. And Butler sends it back.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
That man has a family.
Oklahoma City trails by 5.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Really enjoyed putting on a show.
Suggs.
Jalen Suggs.
And another basket from Richmond.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Bagley, no good. Richmond leading by 5. Gasol, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket from Richmond. Bridges with the steal. And taken away by Roy. It's stolen by Duncan. Bridges left shot. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so that brings the first half to a close. Richmond leads by 7. To step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Here's Suggs. 3-pointers off the mark. surveying the D. Here goes Duncan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got the lead up to 9 now for Richmond. And the action on hold. There's an injury. Yep, he's definitely a bad way out there right now.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
So it's Richmond now, after Oklahoma City gets the 3.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Here's Suggs. Out to Parker. On the shot clock. Bridges with the board. Richmond leading by 8. Pass to Suggs. Wide open look. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Suggs has got 8 points.
And when you look at Suggs' numbers, here's a guy who has really improved his shooting.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Suggs. Towns with the steal. Duncan outside. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to Bridges. Breaks a big high bouncing goes in. And it's a 12-point Richmond lead.
A legitimate threat to run you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA.
Parker lets up. Pass the flag. Nifty move. Here's Reese. Here's the drive. And he goes big with the jump right over Jalen Suggs.
When she goes to the bucket like that, the length of Reese is tough to stop.
Pass to Bridges. And good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim. Bridges got 4 points this quarter.
Going on the attack. Bridges felt good about that shot.
And the rejection by Towns. Here's Flag. And Todd throws it down hard.
All right, Ricky. We see him. He just had a clip on the show with that.
Outside Butler. Over Flag. And another basket from Richmond. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Parker. Over Duncan. And that one released in time, but no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Richmond ahead. They're up by 6. And after a quick break, we're going to come right. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter. What is still anybody's ballgame. Richmond leading by 6. Here's Murray up on top. In the corner, Knippel with it. He takes it in. And Knippel slams it in.
Good to see the rookie Knippel knifing inside like this, showing just how dangerous he can be putting it on the floor.
Pass to Parker. Here's Flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag.
the stretch here. Both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Now, Knippel. They get it back. Hart outside. On the wing, Murray. Goes back up. That's short off the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Shuck. Pass to Ewing. And Hart puts up a deep three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That was several steps beyond the line. Lets it fly and he brings the deep three.
And an intentional foul right there. And the Thunder making a switch here. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Richmond will retain possession.
Richmond ball.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Knippel. Some solid defense there from SGA. Here's Reese. And again, Oklahoma sitting at the triple.
Reese is no stranger to clutch situations. Comes through with a big bucket here.
Here's Knippel. And he converts the layup.
You watch Knippel, he has the demeanor of someone who will hit a lot of big shots over the course of his career.
Left of the way. And the Thunder, another three.
He is just so clutch, saving his best when the position is out. And that shot could have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. Big time bucket.
Barnes outside. Lost the flag. Rebounded by Richmond. They've held a 12-point lead early. Steps back and fires. Yes!
Jimmy Butler coming up big with the game on the line.
Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
The ball goes to
Billy Donovan decides to call